Industrial land developer JTC says that the new Punggol Digital District could be the blueprint for future mixed-use properties in Singapore. And the district, located in the northeast, is roughly the size of 70 football fields. It's set to open progressively later this year. The first phase is more than a third of its total size. Within the district, there are cybersecurity, AI, robotics and fintech firms which can help drive the nation's digital economy. Part of the district is reserved for educational institutions. The Singapore Institute of Technology, a public university, will set up a campus there, and there is also space for retail operators.
Other than being smart and sustainable, we also want to build a very robust business ecosystem in each of our districts, because when the different players in the same value chain comes together, they will be able to collaborate, brainstorm and develop solutions together, and this will make the whole more than the sum of its individual parts.
Beneath the district, there will be transport amenities such as an MRT station. And moving further underground, there are also shared car parks with nearly 100 electric vehicle charging lots. Waste collection is centralised using a conveyance system to transfer garbage. With fewer garbage trucks being used, it will also minimise traffic congestion in the area. Also tucked away below ground is the district's cooling system. With access roads and service driveways being underground, there's more space above ground for pedestrians as well as cyclists to commute seamlessly. This also means that there's more space for other community and play facilities, such as a connecting path to the nearby Punggol Waterway Park. Now let's look at the overhead space. That will also be maximised. Some buildings will be connected with bridges, such as this one, linking a school to the industry building. The district will also tap renewable energy as well. On building roofs, solar panels can be installed, and in the future, urban farms will also be a rooftop feature. An urban planner says that using green and smart solutions will allow cities and neighbourhoods to function more efficiently.
Residential spaces and also amenities such as schools, wet markets, supermarkets, all these things will need to be co-located with industrial estates. In the past, we would have a large plot of land, we would plan an industrial estate there, and people came in to work. But the way that we design industrial estates mean that they would have to cater to residents. They have to be livable.
So far, businesses and retailers have signed up for more than 3/5 of the available space in 8 towers, which is the size of about 30 football fields. They say that being in the district will help them be close to industry players and drive tie-ups and innovation more easily. The PDD is looking to attract those from the cybersecurity, fintech, AI and robotics sectors. Claudia Lim tells us more.
UOB's fintech team may be working from the CBD now, but in 2 years' time, some 3,000 employees will move to Punggol Digital District. The bank is investing $500 million to build on a new innovation centre there so that it can expand operations.
There are various ecosystems. There are sectors of doing banking. There are sectors which deals with technology. There are sectors which deal with education, and a sector which deals with sustainability. So all under the same business park where we are able to co-create and test-bed solutions all together. So it becomes also a convenient point for all of us to collaborate.
PDD has also attracted other tech organizations like GovTech and robotics firm Boston Dynamics. They'll be housed in spaces like these, featuring timber columns, walls and floors. This makes them more energy efficient and saves at least 40% of the power needed to cool buildings. While rent here will be lower than market rates, firms that take up these spaces must adhere to green standards.
Companies that come into Punggol Digital District has to work with us and play their part. For example, they will have to sign a green lease, which will require them to keep their energy consumption to a reasonable level. And at the same time, they will also have to use appliances which are low in energy consumption.
One analyst says this requirement will attract businesses that want to appeal to eco-conscious customers, and that while PDD is now primarily for tech firms, Tenants will evolve in time to come.
With the increasing growth of in technology and innovation, I think the companies will adapt their offering to provide for the digital ecosystem. So the retailers, in particular, they may focus on providing unique experience to attract the customer. And I believe this constant collaboration with the district ecosystem, I think will foster the emergence of new business model.
And it's hoped that building this business park will provide a foundation driving the digital and green economy.
About 4,000 students will move to the new Singapore Institute of Technology campus at Punggol come September. This first batch to have their classes there will be studying business, communication and design plus infocom tech. Calling the campus a living lab, the school says that it's built sustainably with smart and green features that will let students learn on the job. Metteo takes a closer look.
Rows of solar panels, some 10,000 square meters worth, will be used across the rooftops of the new SIT Punggol campus buildings. They will not only supply power to the university, but also be used to test solutions that can spur Singapore's energy transition.
We have systems in our campus such as the multi-energy microgrid, the district cooling system, and our campus is actually plugged on to about more than 20,000 IoT sensors, and we are working actually with industry to develop digital sandboxes and digital twins, which allows students to actually carry out their because this sensors actually detect data, and this data can be used to be analysed by our students.
Overlooking a reservoir and just opposite Coney Island, Dr. Wee says the school's location will enable it to cultivate sustainability ideas. Other than going big on green, a key part of being in the Punggol Digital District is using its bridges, which quite literally link the university with industry players. The Punggol Digital District has been years in the making. Known as Singapore's first enterprise district, it is meant to house key growth sectors and businesses that will drive the nation's digital economy. These include businesses in cybersecurity, smart city solutions and machine learning. The school says it's talking to some of the companies about joint research programs. First-year hospitality business student Derek Tan wants to work with tech firms in the area to create solutions for the sector.
Having these industries close to us means that we will have more interactive opportunities with people from this industry, and having these opportunities with them would enable the students to have more interactions and understand the industry better before stepping into the workforce.
Students scattered across 6 SIT campuses will all come together at Punggol by 2025.